Anyways, I got something. I watched that movie Smile recently.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I imagine when they were coming up with it, they're like, you know what's really fucking scary? What if a woman was happy?
Oh man, I haven't seen it, but that sounds good. Welcome back to Rant So Far with Blake. I'm Rand Barnacle.
And I'm Betty Spaghetti.
Oh, hi, Betty Spaghetti.
Do you remember that commercial?
No.
Oh, dude, there used to be a commercial. It would play on Nickelodeon all the time. And it'd be like, did you hear about Betty? Betty Spaghetti. And I would go around my house saying it.
What was it?
It was a doll that it was almost like, I don't know, you put Play-Doh in her. God, this is crazy. And then you would push down and then she'd grow hair.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I had that for people.
They do.
I don't think somebody was talking to me. Oh, Grant, our friend Grant. He brought up a really good point about hymns, about how it's a conspiracy. Hymns. How it's a conspiracy? Do you realize why it's a conspiracy?
No, I think we're waiting for you to tell us why.
Well, I'm going to tell you after these messages.
And we're back
with Conspiracy Talk. Hi, I'm Betty Spaghetti. Tonight's top story: hymns. What the fuck are you up to? Well, this is what it is. Hymns gives you pills to get your wiener on rock, right?
Yeah.
But also
rock. So delicious.
Thank you, Fergie. It also gives you pills to get your hair on rock, right?
Rock.
Thank you, Fergie. This commercial is by Fergie. Okay, so Kimster, change your hair.
That was
damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, damn, son, that because that was crazy.
What?
You shouldn't say what it is. Sometimes some stuff is for us.
Okay.
God, put you in your little cage. Like Joe Biden. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. So anyway, hymns get you hair pills, and hair pills make your wiener soft, and then they make pills that make your wiener hard. So they're really double charging motherfuckers out here to give them a head of hair and a hard penis. But what I've found is if you don't take any pills, your penis stays hard and your hair still falls out.
I haven't had a hard penis in, I don't know, 4
In 7 years. Abraham Lincoln said.
No, just 4.
What is 4? 2 weeks? Is it 2 weeks?
I want to say it's 4 years.
4 and 7 years ago?
No.
Why wouldn't he say?
Probably.
Why wouldn't he say 11
like
years
10.
ago?
I don't know, dude.
How
You guys
much?
come for me for knowledge, and I do not have a lot to provide. Thank you very much.
For sure know that. 80 years.
Oh, like 4 scores.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just say 87 years ago? One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Is that what it is?
That
No.
was different address. I believe that was the Gettysburg Address.
Gettysburg Address.
Why are you talking like Buffalo Bill?
I believe that was the Gettysburg Address. Hey, bitch, take off your fucking clothes. You sound like you're calling us from a block number, dude.
Yeah. You sound like what we do to your mom.
87 years ago. Hey, take off your fucking clothes, you old bitch. No. Yeah.
I had a happy family.
Fuck. I got no comeback. He's freaking out. These are good shorts. Too bad you keep getting a fucking hard on in them.
I don't think hymns. I don't know if that's a conspiracy. I think that's just marketing.
Marketing. Yeah, from Robert Williams. Marketing. Oh, Robin Williams. Sorry.
Robert Williams.
If I didn't know who it was.
I was like, who's
Good
Robert
Will
Williams?
Hunting with Robert Williams and Mark Damon. With Mark Damon. No, but I think
I don't think it's a conspiracy. I
Also,
think
people
I think motherfuckers just sell stuff for him. Yeah, for hymns.
Nice. This is the other thing. I don't think somebody asked me why I don't take hymns for my hair.
Why would you?
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think I think it would be weird if I grew hair out.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
It's weird to have hair.
Let it go.
Just let it go. Else of that shit.
Right. What's that?
Frozen.
What's that?
Disney
movie.
2015.
2015.
Let it go. That song.
Dropped in 2015. That sequel dropped 2018.
2015.
Why do you know that, but not Fourscore?
2015. I was 30 years old. So
yeah, but I mean, it was a popular.
Yeah, I don't watch cartoons. I don't have kids, and I don't watch cartoons.
Yeah, I'm not saying I watched it. It was just a thing in the zeitgeist.
Seems like you watched it because you know every word of the song.
It was literally played on the radio.
No.
Yes.
No.
2019.
2019, even worse if you saw that.
You said you were going to be locked in for this one.
I am. I'm fact checking.
Yeah, fact checking yourself. You blatantly lied to my eyes. I looked you in the face and you went 2015, a film.
Well, I think the first one came out 2015. Fact check.
Fact check himself. Fact check the fact checker.
Who's watching The Watchmen?
2013. My bad.
2013. Yeah, I was still in my late 20s. I couldn't watch it.
Oh, Black Betty, bam now. Oh, Black Betty, bam now. Gonna go out, bam now. Gonna fuck my dog, bam now. Oh,
What is that song about?
I don't know, but it makes me feel a way that I think only a white person can feel.
Okay, Blake.
No, but you know what I mean. Like
No.
it's like
I don't.
it moves. It's for the culture of hillbillies.
Culture with what? Okay.
Yes. I think that there is something in that. I'm not saying that I.
It's a good sounding song. I've watched black guys react to it on YouTube, and they fucking love it.
I'm just.
They're psyched.
I'm not saying. Okay. I'm not
Because
saying
it sounds good.
I'm just saying that might be white culture.
Yeah, I saw a picture. You sent me a picture of you a long time ago for some promo stuff, and you were wearing a Leonard Skinner shirt, and I kind of got it.
Yeah.
I kind of got Blake.
Yeah.
Because I'll say this once, and I know I'm going to receive some backlash from you, Papadocio, but I motherfucking hate Leonard Skinner.
Dude, that's the craziest
They
thing I've
suck
ever
a fat dick.
Nah.
Yeah.
No,
They just
Skinner rocks.
No, they don't. Greatest American rock band is the Allman Brothers.
Oh, God, you're
Period.
fucking. You're like so off base.
No, not
they're
soft ass.
They're not even top 10.
Oh, Blake, you better knock that mouth of yours off.
They're not even top 10.
Name another one.
The Beach Boys is way above them.
Eagles.
Eagles, way
Eagles
above
are
them.
great. Eagles are probably 2, right after the Allman Brothers.
I mean, that's crazy.
The Allman Brothers are great.
I don't even.
No.
I don't know if I know a Allman Brothers song.
I mean, Elvis, like
said a
fucking
rock
Johnny Cash.
band.
Yeah, they're rock.
I said a rock band.
Okay, fine. I could still name a bunch more that are better.
Elvis did rule.
Boston's better than the Allman Brothers.
Oh, Blake, now you're just being extreme.
I'm not being extreme. I'm not being extreme.
Hobby extreme. And
Extreme. The band is better than the Allman Brothers.
More than words, they had one fucking song.
Yeah, more than the Allman Brothers.
What? Have you ever listened to Live at the Fillmore? It's fucking great.
Yeah, it's fine.
If you
you're
would
a
have brought
complete coward.
If you would have shut the fuck up. If you would have brought this up on your own, and you would have talked about like Southern rock, and you brought up the Allman Brothers on your own, you would have been like, they're one of the greatest bands of all time.
I don't like the Allman Brothers. I don't like the Allman Brothers.
Why do you like Leonard Skinner?
Because they fucking rip. Every part of them rips. Every single fucking person in that band was amazing at what they did.
Name one good song.
They were so fucking tight. What do you mean?
Tuesday's Gone sucks my dick.
It's fine.
Freebird absolutely sucks my dick.
Nah,
Freebird's
bro.
an amazing
If
song.
Freebird
Nah,
ever
dude.
comes on, I'm like, turn this shit
Nah,
off.
bro.
No, I mean, that solo is fucking insane.
The solo, but I never want to fucking hear it again.
Bro,
I never want to hear
You gotta
Freebird
play it
again.
every time you break up with a girlfriend. It's great.
Yeah, it's a great
What?
song.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Give Me 3 Steps.
that's a good one.
I mean, there's so many good songs.
That smell,
There's so many good songs.
boo. I mean,
You're crazy.
I mean, they really fell off with that smell.
No, you're nuts.
Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. A couple fucking geniuses in the works. Give me a fucking break. You ever hear of the Four Seasons?
Frankie Valley?
Yeah.
Better than Allman Brothers.
They rock. Frankie Valley fucking rocks, dude.
Baggin.
I mean, I fucking hate Springsteen, but I think he's better than the Allman
Wait,
Brothers.
why do you hate Springsteen?
Because I think it's boring.
Huh? Old Springsteen?
It is boring.
I'm not talking about Springsteen like, you drive a motorcycle through the rain to your job at the steel mill. I'm not talking about that Bruce Springsteen. I'm talking about fucking Dancing in the Dark and Born in the USA and
Born to Run.
Dude, Born to Run. And what's that one song?
I'm gonna hit you with you. Boring.
Oh, come on.
But that saxophone solo, it's fun. My mom likes it.
Seger fucking clears. Seger clears anything Springsteen's ever done.
Hey, for once we agree. Bob Seger is Midwest Thunder. Dude.
Yes, Seger clears Springsteen. I mean, Seger should get the shine that Springsteen does.
Why doesn't Bob Seger get any fucking sort of shine, man?
Because he's not out there fucking shilling for the Democrats.
Is that why?
Truly, I actually think that is like...
But he's not a
how-
Republican like Kid Rock.
No.
So what's Seeger do? He just hangs out in Michigan and gets left alone? And Seeger's the one that put Don Henley on with the Eagle, or what's his name?
Joe Walsh?
No, the other, Glenn Fry. Glenn Fry used to help out Seeger.
Don Frye.
Yeah, Don Fry.
Don Frye. After he beat that giant Asian guy up in that match in Pride.
When he just held his head and punched him, they just punched
He
each
joined
other.
the Eagles.
Yeah.
But he also has the face of a guy that's in the Eagles.
He was like, he was there. He was like, living up at the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. I punch an Asian face. Bam, damn. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. That's when Don Frye sings for the Eagles. End scene.
That rocks if you know who Don Frye is. If you don't.
If this episode ever comes out, saying something that makes no sense. If this episode ever hits the air, will you put up a picture of Don Frye?
Absolutely.
He's punching a blonde Asian guy in Pride.
Not the Pride
not
that
in
you
a
know.
parade, not in a parade, in Japanese fighting. Here, I'll just send you a picture.
Pride was like the UFC of
Japan.
Japan.
Don Frye. I think that guy's name was like Takanori Gon.
Yeah. It was,
no, his name was Yoshihiro Takayama. Here it is. And I'll send you the picture of them just literally
I mean, just holding each other and punching each other in the face. It's the craziest start to a fight I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's really crazy. No, that's all they do.
No, they actually it breaks
No,
up. It
no,
breaks,
that-
yes,
that-
it does. It breaks up a little bit.
No, it doesn't. They just go back and do that again. They beat the shit out of each other for like a minute and 30 seconds, and they walk back, and then Don Frye gets him in the corner and does it. That's it. I can promise you that. Hopefully he gets this message.
Yeah, Steven's phone is on the fritz. When we need something from him, he
No, not
he
need
doesn't-
something from him. We just needed his presence. We just needed him. That's all.
Yeah.
We wanted his warm body and his floppy hair, and he fucked me. Pan in, I'm crying.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, well, thank God. Okay. What were you going to say to me? You were going to apologize, I believe.
For what? For what? For absolutely what? Nothing.
I don't know.
I've done nothing to you but fucking love you.
Getting me
I actually
sick?
sent you a fucking really nice message today.
I know. It was like overwhelmingly nice. It was fuck. What are you going to throw up, Beans? Dude, the message Blake sent me was like disgusting. It was like a message you get like when you're dying or something. I was like, oh man, what happened to Blake? Did something happen to the
I got
castaway?
one in the drafts. Coming your way.
Yeah.
Why do you say things?
It's one
Why
about-
do you even say things that aren't fucking real, man?
It's one that probably is like it's probably the one that you were gonna say you were gonna punch him in the face.
Yeah, right.
You
Yeah,
still
right.
have that one in the
Wouldn't
drafts.
this be crazy if I sent this to you? All of his drafts are different things he's threatening you or I with. That's his draft.
Yeah, how many drafts do you have to me of being like, I'm going to punch you in your fat ass?
He's probably got a draft that talks about how he's quitting the cast.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's got that typed up and signed.
Yeah. Sorry, not enough people are in the Patreon for me to move the way I'd like to move.
Yeah,
so
I'm trying to move differently.
I'm just going to continue to Uber and.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Can we talk about that? Because it's very funny.
I just want to wait until the law, you know.
Okay, bro.
I've been laying low for a couple weeks.
Yeah,
you know.
all right, lay low. Lay low, even though you Ubered today. Lay low.
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
Then what did you do that you missed your boy's birthday?
Yeah, what were you
Didn't
up
receive
to?
the text. That's for sure.
Were you playing James basketball?
No, I was actually
J-Beagle.
uploading or exporting what we shot last night.
Ooh,
What did we shoot last night?
a sex scene.
We did?
Yeah, you don't remember?
No, remember it was the 34th anniversary at Go Bananas Comedy Club.
Mm-hmm.
You did your Sunday show, complete 5 shows for the weekend.
I was sick for 2 of them
You were sick for 3 of them.
because of grub.
Actually, most of them. We were sick for 4 of them.
Because of grub.
Grubbo. Why does it always turn back on me? I've done nothing but give you guys stuff.
Yeah, a
Love,
disease, a
COVID.
communicable disease.
Loving COVID.
Yeah,
dude.
no, I mean, yeah, loving COVID.
the time of COVID.
The Blake Hammond story. Yeah, Grub came in and he was hacking and spitting and laughing and trying to kiss everybody. And then
I did kiss you.
He gave the whole club COVID.
Club Clovid.
Hi,
Hey,
I'm-
what's Club Clovid?
It's where you go and you get sick. It's a club to get sick at.
And we probably got a bunch of people sick this
We.
weekend.
You.
You too.
You're patient 0, bitch. You got me sick and I got everybody else
I'm
sick
not
around
patient
me.
0 though. I got sick from some motherfucker.
Who?
Someone.
Who? No. You grew it in your house and you got sick. And that's why you never want me or Beans to come over.
Yeah.
Can I come over tonight?
No.
We're going to stop the cast so early. I mean, we got all this time. I wear my house shoes.
No, we all know where you're gonna go. Devereaux's.
No, that's not true. I'm not going there.
We all know where you get your clothes.
That store shut down. years ago.
Devereaux's.
God, dude,
Okay.
I wish that was still around.
Can we talk? Okay, so in Cincinnati, there was a store called Devereaux's, and they used to have these commercials. And I mean, God, they were shot on like a handy cam. You know what I mean? Like it was
it was like somebody running through a parking lot.
Yeah.
Up to
And
the
it was
store,
like that, and then like it would almost like it was like a slideshow. You know what I mean? Like it would just
It'd be
kinda-
like wipes, where it would be like $99.99 Air Max.
yeah, and so
$89.99 South Pole jeans for your Mimi.
and then over and over throughout the whole thing, it'd be like everybody knows where to get their clothes. Devereaux's.
Yeah.
And dude, I never wanted to go to a store more in my entire life. I never went there.
What, you never went?
I never went,
Bro,
It closed by the time.
We had one in Mount Healthy. I mean, of course. And dude, Devereaux's.
We had one in Madisonville, but
Mentally Yale from Madisonville. We
Beans, we need you to put that Devereaux's commercial in the episode.
God, could we find that maybe?
Oh, it's on. It's absolutely on YouTube.
You think so?
It absolutely is.
Absolutely, send it to me.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna absolutely try to send it to you and see if you fucking even look at it.
Absolutely. Anyway, I went into Devereaux's for the first time, and it was.
Get QuickBooks Solopreneur for $1
30 seconds long.
mobile only. Sign up today.
Well, make sure you play the ad. Not getting paid for it.
Hey fellas, this fall, dress to impress at Devereaux's. Get stylish jeans for only $24.99 or 2 for $45. 8 colors to choose from. Sweater vests for only $24.99 or 2 for $40. They come in 6 colors. Check out these satin jackets, only $59.99 or 2 for $100. Devereaux's has boots, and more boots, only $29.99 to $59.99. Or what about these Nautica shoes, only $59.99. Everybody knows where to get their clothes. Devereaux's.
Yeah, God. What a tagline.
Everybody
Send that
knows.
commercial to Bean so he can play it right here in the middle while you're playing it. That'd be cute. This is a real stitch job. I mean,
Now, with the Devereaux's forecast, here's Scream.
what? Now you're listening to like ham radio,
That's Blake's radio.
Hammond radio.
Yeah.
He gets on there. And
we
he's
did
like,
meet a guy. We
he
did
gets
meet
on
a
there and he's
guy.
like, guess what, guys? Snakes are still my favorite.
We did meet a guy this weekend that has AM radio, and he had the hair of a Targaryen.
Oh, he did. He looked like a Targaryen prince. Except a Targaryen prince has never worn a Columbia PPG shirt.
And screamed during a show, Bush did 9/11.
He sure did. He sure did. He was a guy that we would have liked to kick out, except for our door guy's a fat little fucker that can't do anything.
And it wasn't me.
Right. No, you were on stage, not doing anything, not helping.
What the fuck? I was having a good set.
Not having my back.
I was absolutely having your back.
You had an amazing set all weekend. Even though you got me sick, I was still proud of you. Still one of the funniest people I've ever. You're the funniest person I've ever seen in my life, and even though you got me sick, I still had the modicum of respect for you to be like, "Wow, this guy's fucking killing, man." I mean, absolutely killing, man. Yeah,
You hear that, folks?
you hear that, folks?
That's respect.
This
That's what-
motherfucker.
Hey,
got
Steven.
Me, this motherfucker got me sicker than a dog, and I was up there dying my ass off, trying my damn hardest. And right before I came up, he was up there doing his little thing with his wiener out, talking about politics, and everybody was laughing at him. And I thought in the back, I said, "That fat motherfucker sure can tell a joke, can't he?" And I spit because I was sicker than fuck. Green shit came out and fell on the ground.
My dad.
Edit me out of this, guy.
My father.
My dad, my father.
My father.
My dad, my father.
My father.
Starting a sentence like that. So crazy. My dad, my father.
My dad likes a meme page, or used to, called I Heart My Southern Dog.
What?
And that voice reminded me of it because I just used to be like, I love me a Southern dog. I like a dog that yeah, I don't know what it
Why?
means. Right.
Dude, old guys think shit is funny where I'm like, what the fuck kind of
Well,
world
it's
do you
just
live in?
what it was is just a bunch of racist memes about Obama.
Oh.
That's what it was.
I thought you were talking about guys that like love the Bush's baked bean dog or something.
No, it was just I love my Southern dog. It was not like some sort of, yeah, it was just a bad thing. But I just liked doing that. I love me a Southern dog. I like me a dog I can sit on the front porch and have a sweet tea with on a hot summer day. I like me a Southern dog.
You know what, dude? All dogs can sit on the front porch.
I like me a dog.
He's pissing me off. He's pissing me off, you hear? And when I get pissed off, you know what happens? I quit things. And I quit them forever, and I quit them good, and I quit them hard.
You can't quit me.
That's true, brother. I got a hole in my heart for you, and you're feeling it.
I'm filling his hole.
Yeah, finally.
I love my Southern dog. I like me a dog that could got all the 17 herbs and spices. That's the kind of dog
Talking
I
about
like.
a piece of chicken.
I like me a dog.
It's also 11 herbs and spices.
I like me a Southern dog with 6 extra herbs and 6 extra spices.
Yes.
Sit on the front porch, I bite that motherfucker's leg in his neck.
That's what I'm saying. It's fun. It's
It is
fun
fun,
to do. It's
actually.
fun to do.
But
That's
that
why-
was the page your dad, like a guy just came up and said shit like that?
No,
Because I would love that page.
No, motherfucker. I just saw the meme page name, and that's the voice that I heard in my head.
Oh!
I like me a dog. You put him down, he rises again. He's a Southern
rises
dog.
again?
He's a Southern dog.
The Southern dog will rise again.
Yeah.
God.
Pet Cemetery dog.
Yeah, Pet Cemetery, but in the South.
Yeah.
God, the scariest dogs. Those dogs did a lot of bad shit.
That is true. That is
Dogs
true.
in the South are bad dogs. You know what? I think because of what happened in the 1960s, that people in the South shouldn't be allowed to own any dogs. What do you think? Go ahead. They
What
should get their
happened-
dog privileges taken away.
What happened in the 60s?
Are you kidding me, pal? You need to read a fucking book, loser.
I'm not pulling your leg.
Google the 60s in the South. Dog. Google dog 60s South.
All right.
America.
Oh,
Did the
Devore.
Georgia Bulldogs have a good squad that year?
Dog.
I don't know. I wasn't alive.
60s South in America. It looks like a dog just being a police officer.
No, not just being a police officer.
Was he?
Oh, that's
Who's the dog arresting?
it's not really arresting as much as it is attacking.
And just show me the photo real quick. And just flash me the photo real quick. And our nation's great shame. There it is. So, yeah, they should get their dog privileges taken away.
That's a bad dog.
That's a bad dog.
That's a bad dog.
Only people in the
Hey,
north.
but there's no bad dogs. There's only bad owners. And owning is part of the problem, I think. That's what they can't do. The people in the Southeast, they can't own anything anymore.
Anything?
Anything.
That's okay. That's true. Yeah, because even horses did bad out there.
Yep.
Hell, hoses were a bad thing out there.
They made hose bad.
They made hose bad.
And you know we love a bad hoe up in the
And
north.
we love in the north. We love bad hoes, boy. Woo! Yankees love a bad hose. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that people.
This cast is for fucking retards.
You got me sick.
Sorry.
You got me sick, and I'll never forget. Guys, let me tell you something real quick. You know, Blake will say a lot of things like this cast is for ours, but you know what?
Yeah, like you don't fire
They're
it
for
off.
ours, our fans.
Yeah, ours fans. Ran. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, if you want to get... Blake will say a lot of things that we hate. Scary things. See. Blake, ooh, zombie. Ooh, scary zombie. Dead. If you, just being dead, but still making noise. If you want to learn more about Blake, you're going to have to get in the Patreon. There's an extra episode every week where you learn a lot about him. He'll get on there. He'll fucking say a thing that you've never heard before. Yikes. He will tell you recipes he likes.
I'll suck your tongue.
He'll suck your tongue, which is pretty cool. That's how it got me sick. But you got to get in the Patreon. I guess I can give them where to go in the Patreon. I mean, people are in. And we're having fun. The Patreon is at www.patreon.com. patreon.com/ransofar463. You get in there at the $3 level, you get the Patreon episode every week. But it's like, hey, fuck that. Why don't you go to the $5 level so you can get the travel stuff that we put up there? And the $10 level is the live shows, which we got a ton of those up there now. Yeah, we've been having a good time. So it's patreon.com/ransofar463. Ooh. Beans is goth.
And we're gonna be in Charleston, South Carolina, 8283. We're gonna be in Louisville, Kentucky, 86. We're gonna be in Lexington, Kentucky, 87. We're gonna be at the Columbus Phony Bone, 88.
Columbus, Ohio.
Yes, 88.
So that we got shows coming up, which is good.
We're gonna be sucking and fucking up and down the East Coast.
That's not true. But let me tell you something. You know, you got to get in the Patreon so we can get these hotel rooms so our boy doesn't have to sleep on a windowsill anymore. Isn't that right? He's like Oliver Twist.
Please, sir, more come.
Sorry.
Yeah, we come in his hands and he goes, "Please, sir, can I have some more?"
Yeah, please, sir, can I have some more? And then I run over and I knock it out and I eat it for myself. And that's patreon.com/ransofar463.
Do you want to do a sad Italian?
Yes, dude. We need to start doing sad Italians again. I kept telling you it was my favorite thing in the world.
Okay. I think I can try to fire one off.
Okay. Fire one off. I got one too.
When I was a boy,
Yes.
I was on my first camping trip.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I had never been outside before.
Can I tell you one thing?
Yes.
Mine is about a camping too.
Wow.
Wow, camping
We are so fucking locked in.
Like women on their periods.
That's not what locked in means.
Sure it does. They have to lock the tampon in at the same time.
It doesn't have a lock, but there. Oh my God, she was running so fast.
The Kipster was running. Is there an emergency? And she.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
Oh, that scared me.
So
Okay.
when I was a boy, I was
your first camping trip.
My first camping trip
Yes.
was with my friend Tyler and his dad, and we were They are very distracting. So, yes, we were on our first camping trip. I'd never been outside before. I had allergies.
It's already sad.
And, so they take me, and we get there, and we play cards, and we do other camping things like s'mores and
Yes.
hot dogs on a stick.
Yes.
And we sleep on a rock.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
It was a great trip.
Yes.
But so one day we are out and we are going to go fishing.
Yes.
Camping
fishing.
pastime. I think you're doing a camping.
Yes.
We are
fishing.
fish. So I get on the back of a golf cart and my friend Tyler.
Not to put this business
Not
out
to put this business out there. He's driving the golf cart. We are probably 10 years old, too young
To be driving
a golf cart. So I'm standing in the back of it. I'm standing there. And this motherfucker just takes off.
Hits at the
and
gas.
I fly back off of the golf cart and I smack my little head
Whoa.
on a rock.
No.
Yes. And I hurt my knee.
No.
And then I had to pretend that everything is fine because
Yes.
his dad didn't want us to drive the golf cart because he said
Yes.
one of us would get hurt.
But you're all fucked up.
But I'm so fucked up.
Yes.
I was so fucked up. There was not enough s'mores in the camp that could fucking make it right.
Yes.
So Tyler just gave me a Pokemon card
Not to
to
put
keep
this-
me
this- this-
quiet. That made me sad the other day.
Yes, that is making me sad. I'm sorry that happened to you. This is what happened to me. When I was a boy. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you're really one of the worst guys. The way Beans acted. Stop.
My God.
Dramatic. When I was a boy, I had the camping trip with my school. My dad was one of the chaperones. I was probably 11 years old, like a Blake. So, we go to the camping trip.
Yes.
It's a bunch of boys and a bunch of girls in the other side. And we were doing the campings where we're all sitting in the cabin. But one of the boys, he brought a sexual magazine for all of the boys to enjoy. So, there we are, the boys, and they were passing around the magazine. But for some fucking reason, this kid, not to put his business out there, James Roper, he brought this magazine, and he said to us, hey, don't fucking let the adults see. If you're going to be weird about it, I'm going to hide the magazine or I'm going to throw it away.
No, James, no.
Yeah, James, don't throw away our boobs and our pussies. So,
James, we tried to shoot a roper.
no, we're not jacking off. I think we were too young to jack off, but we were not too young to be curious about the fairer sex. So every boy decided that it would take in shifts and watch at the door, and then you would get about 2 minutes to look over the magazine under the bed. So your legs would stick out, and you and 3 boys would go through. And this is a time when you never saw a naked woman, so you got nervous when you were about to look at it. Now, I'm not a guy that like to view sexual materials with a guy's shoulder to shoulder under a fucking bed, but I did. And this magazine he brought was women that were taking pisses, and they were spreading holes, and they were just being disgusting. And it was a nasty magazine. I think it was a motherfucking penthouse. And we were looking at a
Hustler.
penthouse. People, no, I think it was a
Hustler,
penthouse.
March 1992.
Yes.
Sorry,
So-
I know that.
No, so I don't know. They were taking a pieces next to the pool in the forest, and there was these women with a huge herding-looking boobs. That they had fake boobs that looked like they physically hurt, like they were cutting off their skin like this. It really looked like a painful boob job. So anyway, it's them pissing and not shitting, but pissing and spreading. And I'm under the bed with my friends, and we're looking and we're going through the pages quick. And guys are actually guys were ripping little tiny pieces from the page and putting them in their pockets of their favorite boobs. I didn't do that, but I did a witness of that. So we're under there. I just get it done, right? I'm sitting under my bed. I'm looking at the little book or something, and then I don't know who was supposed to be looking at me. But the dad and the teacher, they come in the room. They snatch at the boys by the legs out from underneath. The magazine come with the boy. He's holding the magazine. And you hear our teacher. I never heard the teacher do this. He goes, oh, what the fuck? What are you looking at? So then they bring us out, all of the boys, into the lunchroom in front of all of the girls in the school. And they say, who magazine is this? In front of everyone. Who saw it? My dad's like, did you look at that magazine? I'm like, no, father. I would never look at the porno. Lying through my teeth.
Yes, but he lied to you and your family, so I think
Yes.
it's okay.
He stole my childhood. So,
I stole a glance. He stole my childhood.
so I said that I didn't even see it, so I didn't get in any trouble.
Wow. But what about the boy?
Huh?
What about the James?
He got in a huge trouble.
Oh, what happened to James?
Even out of camp, he was suspended from school for bringing what they said was a live action porno to the camp.
Live action?
Yeah, I don't know how they did that, but that made
It's
me
like
sad.
like LARPing for porn.
Thinking I lied about not seeing it. I should have went down with my boys, but me
Yeah.
and about 5 other turncoats said we didn't see it, and so we didn't have to clean up, after lunch or whatever. Whatever the punishment is.
Coward's death.
No, a smart guy who doesn't want to get in that trouble's death, like a mobster.